Hello, everybody. Say hello, Harry.
Hi.
Oh, you didn't say hiya, babe. That's what the audience expects. That's what they want. Welcome back, Harry. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. It's been a long time.
Good. Well, it has been a long time because you've been pursuing more acting gigs, haven't you? Not really reaction videos.
Yeah, I have been pursuing loads of acting gigs, to be honest with you. Trying to get out there.
Slowly trying to reingratiate yourself back into my YouTube channel and audience. So it's good to have you back. And today we're going to react to one of your favourites, aren't we?
Yeah, I like Sarah Millican.
I mean, I'm still learning Sarah Millican. I was never really a big fan. I never really liked anything she did, and so I'm slowly trying to make my way through things with a fresh approach. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So, do you want to get into the clip now and see what she's talking about?
Yeah, when you're ready.
Right. Let me just turn off that background music a minute. I don't know why I kept it on. Hopefully that doesn't fucking get it. Right. Let's look at the clip.
A few years ago, a girl from school emailed me via my website, and I'd like to read that email to you now, if I may. So it starts, "Hi, Sarah. Before you think, who the hell is this writing to me? I used to be Lynn Turner. Well, I suppose in a way I still am, but my name changed when I got married, not just my waistline. I just had to write and get in touch after hearing you on Radio 5 and then spotting you on ITV. You look great. You've hardly changed. How are you doing? I've just been looking at your website. It all looks amazing. I was watching the TV on Saturday night with my husband and 2 boys, and you appeared. Thanks, Sarah. You've actually done my street cred the world of good. My boys, aged 11 and 10, are very impressed that Mum went to school with someone famous. We were talking about it all night. Do you ever get back home to South Shields? I hardly ever get back there. I moved down south when I was 21. I'd met my husband, a southerner, and we set up home in Romford. He travels with his job, so we've been lucky enough to live all over the world. We next moved to Denmark, where I gave birth to Giles, and then moved on to Rome, where I gave birth to Harvey. Family complete, we moved to the Middle East. We moved from there to Monaco. We moved from there to Monaco, then The Hague, followed by a 3-year stint back up north in Jesmond, before eventually settling down in leafy Hampshire. We've lived here for 4 years now, so life is as settled as it gets. I decided I had to do something else with my life and went back to work last year as a teaching assistant.
God, she goes on.
I'd love it if you could find the time to write and get in touch, or if you're down this neck of the woods, it'd be great to see you again. Take care, Lynn. She was one of my bullies. She wasn't a punchy bully, she was a psychological bully. She used to try and fuck me up, I suppose. I remember one time she came up to me in the playground and she said to me, "Did you write into Just 17 this week?" And I went, "No." And she went, "Oh, well, thought you had." And off she flounced. So in the lunch break, I went to the newsagent and I bought a copy of Just 17. Now, if you don't know what Just 17 is, it's a magazine that you read until you're 15. If you're still reading it at 17, something has gone horribly wrong. Because now you should be reading more magazine and learning about the positions of the fortnight. And just so you know, I've got a wheelbarrow now. Doesn't look anything like that. So I'm standing outside of the newsagent with a copy of Just 17, a flick to the problem page, and on the perimeter of the problem page are all problems about sex. And I knew she wouldn't think that was me. But right dead center, right in the middle, was a problem entitled, "Am I a boring square?" She made me buy my fucking insult. So I replied to her email.
Oh,
God.
oh no.
You got to be careful with this. You got to be careful because I might have misremembered things. I might have been overly sensitive at the time. But also, I didn't want to give her anything that she could fling back in my face and say you're wrong. So this is all I sent, just the one line. "Hello, Lynn. To be honest, I probably won't reply any more fully than this, as I don't remember you very favourably."
That's a really good way of putting it.
What I was hoping for at school was like an ugly duckling revelation moment. We all know the story of the ugly duckling, don't we, that becomes the beautiful swan. So it was never an ugly duckling, was it? It was always a perfectly lovely cygnet. Which is what the book should have been called. The perfectly lovely cygnet and his rubbish time with the shitty ducks. But people think the moral of that story is don't judge something because it might be wrong. I don't think that's the moral. I think the moral is don't be mean to anything because it might grow up to steal your chips and break your arm. But if not an ugly duckling moment, there may be a plain Jane super brain moment. Now, the only people who are going to get that reference are about my age and watch Neighbours growing up. If you don't know who plain Jane super brain was, she's just a girl called Jane who wore glasses. And then one day, they took her glasses off her. They put her in a taffeta dress. And then everyone wanted to fuck her. Even Helen Daniels. That's not how glasses work, though, is it? It's not how glasses work. It's not, is it? You haven't all been looking at me tonight going, no, I really don't fancy her at all. Fucking hell I would, fucking hell I would. Not even a twinge, not even a twin. Fucking hell I'd shove it in any hole she'd let us. That's not how glasses work.
Hello, I'm Sarah Millican.
Oh, God. Well, to be honest, I'm the opposite with glasses. As soon as someone wears glasses, I want to fuck them because they like that sexy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I really like that because the school bully always they always forget what they did in the past, and you see it all the time on Facebook where they're going, "Oh, I remember you. Hi, Steve, how you doing?" or whatever. And they were really dickheads to me in school, but they've forgotten that because they lived a good life, and you still remember it because you went through shit. And then they have the audacity, if you get some sort of fame, to go, "Oh, hello, how are you?" as if they were friends. Oh. Have you had that yourself?
Yeah, I mean, like it's like what you were saying as well. I mean, you always crop up with bullies in your life as well, and obviously, yeah. I mean, I've had it through my time where I've been bullied, or I remember a bully or a bump into one, and they're like, "Sorry, do I know you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but you used to bully me in school, so I remember you." So yeah.
It sticks with you, doesn't it? It really does stick with you. So that's a pretty good way of deflecting attention away from you, because that one line of saying "I don't remember you favourably" and leaving it there is perfect. It's just perfect because you're not giving them any power. You're keeping the power to yourself, and you're also getting back at them without actually being judgmental. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I think there's a saying where it's like shit sticks. Do you know what I mean? Where if someone says something to you, you remember that, even though they try and block it out, but you remember it.
Exactly. But that's, as good people, you have to move on and be positive as well because it consumes you otherwise. But anyway, say goodbye, Harry.
Bye.
And if you do want to see more reactions, tune in every week. We're going to be doing one of these a week. So next time, who knows who it will be? If you got a favourite, say in the comments below. Goodbye. Bye, Harry.
Bye.